So today I'm going to be interviewing my dad, Rob, about his experiences with MS. So the first question is, what was your first reaction to finding out you had MS?
Well, my first reaction was, wow, what is this? And what am I going to do?
How do you think you would have reacted differently if you had been diagnosed with the disease at a younger age, perhaps before you had a wife and children?
Mm. I mean, at a younger age, I'd probably be a little bit more, or be depressed because I wouldn't necessarily know how to deal with it. But being a lot older has made me look at it in a more mature way as to, okay, now you have this problem, what are you going to do now that you have it?
Okay. So what's the hardest part of your day?
Getting up.
Like getting out of bed in the morning?
Yes, like getting out of bed is the hardest part because all you want to do is sleep and relax and not deal with whatever comes for the day. So that would be the hardest part in my experience.
Interesting. If you could have a profession that would allow you to stay at home all day, would you take it?
Yes and no, because being home sometimes you feel worse. You're tempted to be or want to be more relaxed. So, but having a profession that has a mix of being home sometimes, being out sometimes would be great. Yeah, I would like that, but not all the time, all day.
How do you think your life would be different at this age if you didn't have MS?
Maybe I would still be chasing money all the time and not appreciating life and the important things in life. I would be just all about money, 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 money.
So do you think MS has put your life into a better perspective?
In some ways, yes, because it forced me to reevaluate and rethink a lot of the things that I used to do. Yes.
So what would you say are some of the good things that have come from being an MS fighter?
Some of the good things. Well, one is I'm a lot more calm. I think things out a lot more. I appreciate a lot of things that I did not appreciate when I was not diagnosed with MS. And it also forced me to slow down and to process things more, which in the long run I think, or in the short run actually, I think has been better for me to deal with. I'm not as short as I used to be. Short as in short-tempered or quick to move or quick to assume stuff.
Do you feel comforted by the support from the MS community?
Yeah, because it's always good to know that you're not the only one, and there's other people who understand the way you feel, and that could give you some comforting words or advice. So yeah, it's good.
What role do you think faith has played in your stability and improvements with the MS disease?
100%, because faith has made me realize that without God, it's not possible. You know, you need God. So faith has definitely played a big role in everything.
Do you ever wonder why you, of all the people in this country or world, had to be diagnosed with MS?
Not really. You know, my thing has always been, why not you? Right? Because if I wasn't diagnosed with it, somebody else would, and somebody else would have the issue, and maybe that person would not be as able to deal with it, so they'd be more stressed out, more depressed. So, and I strongly believe that God gives everyone things that he thinks they could handle, or he knows they could handle. So no, I never really thought about that.
What do you think has caused this disease in you? Or do you think that it was just...
Well, if I had to guess, stress, and maybe this happened to me because if it didn't happen, maybe something worse would happen. So sometimes God uses different things to slow you down, so to speak.
And do you think you would be the same man, as motivated and passionate for life, if you didn't have MS?
No. No. So in some ways there are some positives to having MS. I mean, if I had a choice, then I would not want to have MS. But I have learned a lot of things from having MS. So at this point, it is what it is, right?
Well, this has been very insightful. Are there any last words you would like to say before we conclude this interview?
Yeah, just put God in everything that you do. Relax, take it one day at a time, and instead of trying to figure out why me, figure out what lesson is there to learn from whatever you're going through. So that would be my last remarks. Well, thanks for the interview. If you didn't realize it, this is my older daughter who's going off to college in a few days. And I think she did a wonderful job. So until next time, take care of yourself.